Shabba. I actually kind of went live very slightly earlier than intended there, but we appear to have a good connection, so that's good. I haven't got the game up. Sorry about that, guys. I had to reconnect. Well, actually, are we live first? Let's just double check we're live. We are live. Awesome. Howdy ho, folks, and welcome to the Sunday stream. Today, I haven't got the game up because I pressed select broadcast and stream at the same time instead of just select broadcast. So I went live about 10 seconds earlier than I intended. But how's it going, guys? Today we're going to be doing the AutoPhage, the whole quest line, hopefully. And, oh no. My sound is off there. Let's go to system. Shadaisy. There we go. Sound should be working. Yeah, perfect. Excellentro. There he comes. How's it going, folks? Hello, Diane, Old Explorer, Beats Dark, Scartech. Awesome to have you guys. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings. Oh, okay. Big stretch. Yo, yo. Right, I hope you all are having a fantastic freaking Sunday. Today we're going to be continuing that. And I'll just whack the stream on the Discord. I already kind of whacked it on there. So I've got the link already, which is good. Copy link. Live with AutoPhage shenanigans. That's how you spell shenanigans, isn't it? Discord thinks it is, I think. At everyone. Shidaisy. Huzzah! We are officially live. So yeah, if you're noting a weird... Oh, so YouTube is weird today, so expect some dropouts. I was wondering, was that just me? So, it's good to know that it's happening elsewhere. So like, I was having that. So just for the stream, I restarted my PC, I restarted my router and everything just to give the best chance. But if that's a YouTube issue, that's not something I can fix. So hopefully we won't have that. Yo, A-Train man, how's it going, dude? Hope you're having a swish one. Shadaisy Rooney. So, this is a beautiful freaking planet as well. Just where... well, that was definitely a lag. We sometimes get those in No Man's Sky, but don't stop it. Can't prevent us from having a good time. So, let's see if we can get the... we finished the purge and everything. We got to the new galaxy, which is cool. I think this is... Did we put the planet base on this planet? Double check. Also got Discord up. It's blocking half my thingy there. Oh, even my preview's giving me grief. Let's have a look. Just refreshing the page help. Oh, good lord. Oh no, so you guys already getting them? Because I'm getting buffering on my own preview. Which is really concerning. I'm watching regular videos in the last hour. What's that? Something it failed. Even one with an error report for my Google TV. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting the buffering on my own stream. And it looks like notifications just haven't gone out either. Oh, concurrent viewers is dropping down to like 4. So can you guys not even hear or see me at the moment? So is YouTube fine so far? Yeah, I don't know what's going on then. Notifications are definitely not working. So I know I've had lower numbers for the last couple of months, but for me, lower numbers is 30, not 7. So, or 3. So something's definitely up. So yeah, hopefully, well, we'll just carry on regardless. Drop down 1080, I'm getting good stream quality, no buffering. I'll just quickly check my... Yeah, my stream settings are normal, 2K, 10,000 bitrate, which is obviously the max you guys will be able to see. And I have it on low latency, yeah, that's good. Yeah? That's weird. Right, well, we'll just carry on anyway. I'm not going to stop a stream just because half of the folk weren't told. I can hear you, but my pick keeps freezing. Yeah. Hopefully that won't be a long-term thing. If it just becomes way too much of an issue, obviously it's kind of pointless. But we can hopefully make it up or something. But regardless, we'll continue. I had it at 1440 and it was buffering every couple of seconds. Oh, good. So yeah, it sounds like it's because I was having it on VODs, that buffering. I was watching some Asman stuff. I watched another guy's video in research for a video because this guy had done the breakpoints on Lords of the Fallen, so I checked that out, and yeah, it was painful to watch because it's like the buffering constantly. So it sounds like it's their actual outgoing servers that, or their bandwidth and stuff that's having trouble. Don't think their bandwidth having trouble is the right way to say that, but you know. Right, so, oh yeah, let's see if this planet is the one with the... Somebody's just... Oh, that's fireworks. There's fireworks outside. I was thinking there's someone dragging a piece of metal across a concrete floor for no reason. But no, it's fireworks. So yeah, that's one... That hasn't got the base on. Do you all remember if we put a base down in the new galaxy? Oh yeah, we've already gone to 2 galaxies. So yeah, we put a base down in the previous. So I think it was Galaxy 2. No, we went to Isenton. So we put one in Galaxy 11, and now we're in this new galaxy, which is not 11. Cool. And we can do the autophage here. Now, to get the autophage, we should just have to warp a few times. Hopefully. Relay up. Our new convergence planetary cannot know is this. Well, that is not a helpful string of dialogue. We shouldn't have written that. Video start, but audio is fine. Yeah, this is definitely not a good start to the Sunday stream for sure. I wonder, should I record this on video as well so we can just whack the VOD up if the stream itself is just awful? I think so, yeah. Generally, with these kinds of issues, I think the actual VOD will be fine. I think it's just your live experience is going to be not the best, or at least it looks so currently. But I'll record just in case. It just make sure my settings are good. Video, output, recording. Why? I'm not recording at the moment. Why can't I change? Oh, because the encoder's in use? Paused if this recording code was set to use stream. Oh, well, why can't I just change it from using the stream? It's going to record it in some way, and I've no idea what that way is, so we'll just set it to record anyway. There we go. It's recording. I hope I've got space for this. Where does that shit go? It goes to videos on the C drive, which I can't change either. It is weird that you can't change that stuff. I have 182 gigabyte free, it's fine. Doodly doo. Just catching up. Dave Auntie, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a good one. Shabby doo. Swisharoony. Right, cool. Let's roll. So, input distress signal coordinates. Yeah, go for it. I'm not sure what this is though. Because that doesn't look like autophage. Pardon me, a planet distress. So that is probably settlements, maybe. We don't need to do the settlements now, from what I've seen from people. Life form, and the hologram is pre-recorded. Ping show life in distress. The urge any nearby ships to assist them against Sentinel incursion. Maybe not then. I don't know what that is. We'll ignore it for the... Yeah, oh, it's settlements, yeah. From that icon, it looks like it. But we can ignore that. So we just needed the purge as well as the visitor tainted site. I believe we had visited some tainted sites, you know, the Harmonic camps. Do we have a thing? Or no, he's just telling us to visit our old friends in the anomaly. So let's go there first. See what happens. Okay, thanks. Enjoying the week of GG streams. So sad I am. Oh, enjoyed the week. Yeah. Did he stream yesterday or today? I was thinking. I don't recall him streaming yesterday. But did he? Why are we going mad? Yeah, but yeah, GG's been doing a cool stream, a cool week of Fallout 76 streams, focusing on story and stuff. It's been good. I expect he'll be streaming Fallout 76 next on Tuesday. Not looking forward to Xaine or Zelric being that. What being that? What? 6-digit club. So not looking forward to Xaine or Zelric being that cheeky. Wait, what's going on? What? I'm waiting for the day when they change all to mean all. Wait, do you mean all week? Oh wait, or what? Oh okay, I'm confused. Good lord. Yo, Warcrown man, I hope you're doing well, dude. So to visit Nadar. Nah, he was busy as that. Ah, okay. So yeah, I'm curious about what that being that cheeky is. Oh yes, all in gambling, yeah. Instead of being 15k, yeah, I don't know why it's a weird limit. Actually, it was all at one point. Well, it would bet all of them, but only give you back on a win if 15k's worth of a bet. So it would take all of them, but I think on Twitch at one point, it might still be the case on Twitch. I think it was literally all, because John was betting like 500,000 and stuff. Try to tell Nod about the Atlas. If you have something to tell me, traveller entity, Nod chooses not to hear. You are welcome aboard our home, and leave Nod to peace. Aww. Iteration heat us to learn salvage opportunities. Oh yeah, we can probably get a broadcast receiver. Although, didn't they change the name to of those? Something different. We'll see. Give him planet data. 165 is not nothing. It's not nothing like. Fucking yeah, actually. Derelict freighters. Emergency signal scanner. Why'd they change the name of those? Doodly doo. Twitch rewards. Nah, we're ignoring rewards on this one. So let's carry on and try and get the AutoPhage to contact us. Gek is at 12666, both modded by DLX. Okay, so DLX has changed the maximum then. I didn't think you could change the maximum. Have you contacted the AutoPhage yet? No, we're just about to. Hopefully. Have you been having trouble with contacting them? That was a big thing that people are having issues. Whoa! That's some graphical glitchery. And it's when I move. Hopefully that doesn't keep up.
Orbital station coordinates received.
We don't care about that. We don't want to go to that. We don't want to do that. Look at all those quests. Madness. Right, let's pick a nice, lovely 3-star or pirate dissonant. Because those are the best systems in it, bro. Oh, is that pirate dissonant? No. What is that? Doesn't take too long to find one of those two. He was trying to find just a specific single one of them. It can take ages. Get rather annoying. We don't need one of these, by the way, to contact the AutoPhage. Any system. There was a rumor going around in the beginning that you had to go to red systems. That's unfounded. It's just pure, like, confirmation bias, like coincidences. Which is easy to happen when it's stuff like that. But Dark Lord actually found the exact requirements for us in the game files. Which at the time was the completion of the purge, or at least going through the last portal. You also had to have discovered and completed the quest when you first find a Harmonic camp, and reached the point in Tainted Metal or whatever, So completed, no, a taste of metal, or test of metal or something, regarding the settlements, but they removed the settlement requirement now, so that's good enough. In a patch not long after the update, so we haven't had to do that, because that's a long ass question line, and some people just don't want to do these settlements. Station monitoring system reports file registry fragmented auto-diagnostics. This seems like the right thing. Now to verify system integrity, manual input required. Yeah, this is it. Run auto-diagnostics. Error. Station monitoring system reports file registry fragmented auto-diagnostics. Error. Unable to verify system integrity, manual input required. Verify system integrity. Error. Starship monitoring system reports file registry fragmented or diagnostics. Error. Unable to verify system integrity, manual input required. View fragmentation map. The ship computer presents me with a raw memory readout. Address blocks lighting and dimming as they are accessed by internal processes. I have no recollection of accessing this interface in the past. Pinpointing the error may require some experimentation. Basically troubleshooting on a PC. Oof. Does that actually say anything for, like, if that 4 is an A? AFI. No. Analyze block 2. Analyzing. Unidentified process discovered at address blah blah. Quarantine. Address. Quarantine. Unidentified process discovered at address blah blah blah. Quarantine? Terminate process. Administrator privileges are required. Enter administrator password. User's already logged in. Fetching recent user activity. Logging in as administrator success. Executing hijack script. Pilot interface found. Scanning for sentient pilot. No dominant race pilot found. Conclusion. Self-piloting ship identified. Injecting autopilot coordinates. A short audio clip plays from my ship communicator. A voice. The cadence of the sound suggests speech, though it is not any language I recognise. Warning. Commencing autopilot to remote destination. Not taking my ship, bruh. Autopilot aborted. The alerts flashing across my ship display gradually slow, then disappear. Normal functionality is restored. It appears that whatever unidentified process was taking over the system, it has finally been removed or given up. My ship computer, has isolated the injected autopilot target. I could ignore it or fly there manually to find out where suspicious data originated. Let's go there. Well, first, let's pop to the station. See if there's anything cool there. Oh, it's 69 at least in this game. Shabba-doo-doo. Nice on the win. You don't have to complete Trace of Metal, but the AutoPhage quest didn't activate until the Sentinel drew. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are you saying it was a point within the Trace of Metal, not the entire thing? I mean, yeah, it was something to do with Trace of Metal. I remember saying Trace of Metal, I think, like, because it's easier than working out exact and trying to explain the exact point in the quest. It was something to do with the Settlers. Well, it was a quest after the Settlers, I believe. Regardless, it's pointless now because you don't need to do that bit. Check the question of... Okay, this one above. Let's have a look. See, Yo Feast, welcome. No, I don't think it's that one. So, hey, wonder if anyone can help. I'm doing this very storyline and doing the bit where you visit 3 cartographers. I'm stuck on the Gek cartographer. He isn't being highlighted, so I know where to go. Okay, I had that issue with the Purge. I'm trying to think what I did. Because I believe it has to be a specific cartographer in a cartographer in a specific system. and you can't reset the mission even if you're really far away. So you need to go to the system where you were when you got that quest. That might be tricky. You might have to go through all your recent systems and then fly out the station, go into galactic map, and it should give you a nearby system with the quest icon on it to jump to. Because it's probably a system you haven't been to, so it's not going to be in your teleporter list, or probably isn't. So that is a bit. I'll check your teleporter list anyway. So check your teleporter list and see if it has the icon for that quest on one of the options. If it doesn't, go through your recent systems one by one, fly out the station, open the galactic map, and see if the icon for the quest makes the quest focus, you know, and do the trail to the thing. And that you should hopefully find it. If it's been a very long time since you were there and your system is no longer in your list, I don't know how to fix that. That's an issue. But I had that issue on this save like the other week on the Purge. I think it was actually just last week. Right, let's double check missions while we are here. Oh, I got carbon instead of talk to the guy. Is the stream working? All I'm seeing is buffering unless it's my internet. Yo, Paul, man. Hopefully you are able to see now. Great to have you, dude. Doesn't work. Open a bug. Yeah, open a... there we go. He said the word, so the command came in. There's a link there to Hello Game Zendesk. You can report the bug there. That is the official route to give them reports. And they do read them. There we go. Getting bloody warnings on my dashboard. As per usual. Yeah, and still buffering, man. What is up with this? Yeah, I can't even select like a lower resolution on my preview. So, unsubtle warnings, doodly-doo, scan minerals, collect krill creatures. Let's grab that. And that's it from this one. We just want the passive. Played so many other games now, I'm like pressing tab or escape to get out of menus when it's right-click in this game. Like, bloody hell. Skibba-dibba-doo. It's a shame I didn't set up the things. Apparently, Restream is good to go again. Ashenda mentioned it, so did Dark Lord. However, I'm not... this is one of those types of things that I need to confirm for myself within the Twitch rules and see it in writing before I do multi-streaming. Because if I'm breaking the rules, that's like a big deal. And it's my responsibility if I do. So... I can't set that up right now. But if we had that, then some who are having issues could go on Twitch. But it is what it is. Let's see what modules he's got. Ooh, I'm tempted by scanner. Let's just check the class of this as well. C class. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Have I not been collecting scanner ones at all on this, or is it on a different... one. God, I got too many. Do 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 do. Skibba diddle diddle dee 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 do 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 do. Okay, so yeah, I just haven't on this one. This would be the one to do it on though, because it's experimental. Can I increase the slots on this bad boy? On this bad boy? Install multiple expansion slots, let's go. Oh, I only had one. That's a bit disappointing. Thought I might have more than that. Let's whack a scanner in there anyway. Do do do. Shabba-ba-ba-ba. Pretty expensive though, isn't it? 1,000. 1 bloody 1,000, mate. Not friggin' bad. I'll take that. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's between 30 and 35% scanner radius. It is between 6,500 and 10,000 for each of these 3 reward ones. So these are all, you know, are above the par, basically, above the average. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's not freaking bad. Nice. So, how you going? Yo, Clement, how's it going? Good to have you. Doing pretty swish myself, thank you. Shock and awe, yo yo. And a shabbity. But that is not my ship. There's my ship. Let's go and investigate this autophage quest of Rooney. Is it in this? Where's the mission? Ah, not that one. They who returned, here we go. Navigational hijack averted. New coordinates revealed. Right, so where are we looking? Probably the second closest planet to us when we walked in. Because that's how scanning works in this game. Oh, hello. They left us. Duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Is this a pirate one? My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. Transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. A dreams of the deep. Let's switch it back to they who... oh. Did it switch it? No, it switched. Let's switch it back. Goodness sake. Right, cool. Now, maybe I have to scan? Oh, it's in different system. And there we go. Oh, that's not a 3-star economy. It is dissonant though. Hydrop has no fuel. Well, that's excessively sausage-like. Oh, I have one of these batteries. Sweet. Yo, Half-Flat, how's it going, man? Death count. It's a permadeath. Yo, Mary Lizzie, how's it going? Awesome to see you. Switch it back again. Tell a friend. What? Skip-a-doo. Oh, that's an interesting view. We're coming in right by the moon. It just looks crazy close and shit. Oh, that means we'll get on this planet, which looks pretty. It looks like a water world. Because the moon is the closest to us. Oh, wait, it should be. Oh, so is that a moon? No, it's a planet. So does the scanning not include this moon? Interesting. I was hoping to get it on that bloody thing. Oh no, it has to be a dissonant, of course. Thanks very much, Xaine. Just seen your reply. Awesome source. Glad I could help, or hopefully I have. Your live stream is breaking up too much. I'll watch the video later. Yeah, no worries, Bruce. Yeah, there's a lot of issues on YouTube today, it seems. Unfortunately. The VOD should be good, but I'm recording the stream as well from my OBS as a backup in case I have to re-upload the VOD or something. Like a good half or more of the people who ever watch the streams watch it as a VOD. Wants me to stop here, but I'm not stopping here because there's nothing here. Let's find the camp. We should see it somewhere around us. Unfortunately, with camps, you can't just scan for them with the with this. So you have to kind of just look for them. That's what made that bloody autophage... Oh, there it is. Nice. That's what made the autophage expedition horrendous. You couldn't scan as you came in for it, so you had to... It was just a bitch, man. Live streams... Oh, redeem eagle. Here you go. Yo, Comcade Mike, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a frigging swell Sunday. Pop, welcome to Pop 15. If there was a maitre d' on this planet, for the planet, that's how it'd sound. That is gobbledygook. The autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijack attempt upon my ship. However, if the sounds it makes are words, a language, I do not understand what is being said. I'm not sure if I should poke the head. Giggity. Speak. Yeah, still not getting you, bruv. I'm certain the autophage is trying to communicate something. So you don't understand. Offer Atlantidium. Sparking sound like electrical wires short-circuiting echoes somewhere within the head. Suddenly, my exosuit reports receipt of a set of local coordinates. I don't trust this head, but these coordinates seem my only clue toward understanding what it's trying to communicate. Never trust a head. We should definitely get these, because these can have some really good things, including multi-tool expansion units, exosuit and ship expansion units. There we go, storage augment. Happy days, that's one for the ship. Got some Atlantidium for free as well. Gotta love some Atlantides. Second best kind of titties. And is there any more? Is this one? Son of a bitch. Wait, let's test something. Yeah, it won't change. Right, so what can we get rid of? Void motes! 60 void motes! I'll frickin' take that! Hails, yeah! Can I get a hut? It's a what in the chat, by the way, guys. Stop slacking. Is there anything else we get rid of? We don't need a lot of this stuff. Man, I've always got so much crap in my friggin' inventory. I've got 3 storage organs as well. I should put those on my ship. That give me more room. Multiple rooms of more. Oh, should we check the multiple as well? Do 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 do. Skibba-diddle-diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So, that is 10, 16, and 5. Remember, it doesn't have to be in any particular order. 16, 5, 10 will work fine. Yes, deactivate multi-tool players. I was thinking, of course we've definitely 100% unlocked Harmonic Camp before, because I have this ship. You being a jackass. That's a pretty cool looking version of the rifle, but it's B class. And that's the only acceptable response to seeing a B class. You know, if you see a C class, you are required to vomit. It's just part of the rules. And rules is rules, as they say. Right, let's go and friggin' quickly put some slots on the ship. Because that'll be helpful in multiple ways. Thanks for my response, really do. Don't worry, I'll catch up on chat. Hello, Xaine, still recovering from my shoulder surgery. They weren't able to fix the rotator cuff, only scrape scar tissue off top 10. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, from what I heard, when it comes to shoulders, like the shoulder like joint is it's kind of a sealed environment with like an actual bit of vacuum in it and stuff, like some negative pressure. And once you operate on that negative pressure, it'll never be perfect again. Like, you can't get that negative pressure back. So like, if you have to operate on a shoulder, it will never be as like perfect again. but you can obviously operate on it to make it better than it currently is because it's already gone bad or whatever. But yeah, the shoulders are like really, like they're a really iffy thing to have surgery on, just because there's so many nerves and just everything in like this really tight space. It's like as bad or maybe even worse than the neck for complexity. Why'd I come here? Oh yeah, ship. That's why I always have a brown bag next to me when playing. See, yes. See, Peter knows. Good lord. What? Thank you, Complicated Mike, for humouring me with a hoot. Yeah, we're doing in normal inventory. Sweet. I've just to make sure, I haven't got any exosuit ones, have I? Or I can sell one or two things as well, so we'll quickly do that. I've got cargo bulkhead. So we could do with using those in the freighter at some point. Is my freighter S-class? Oh, it's A-class. But I think that was the point in this playthrough, wasn't it? Just to use what we got. I'm iffy to upgrade though. Oh, I've got... Oh, it's salvage frigate modules there. And these are exosuit. Yeah, so I have a few exosuits. So let's quickly use those. We can buy one as well here. How much does this cost? 332k. Don't mind if I schnitzel. So which one of these is... Actually, I don't know which one is more expensive, so we'll just do it in normal. Because we need the inventory space more than anything. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Korvax face. Very much appreciated. Oh yeah, and we'll quickly sell a few things then be on our way. So buffering. Ugh. Frick's sake. Yeah, chap. What you doing? What you doing to me? Well, hello, Mr. Traveller. We need a schnitzel counter. We need a schnitzel counter. I tore the top two rotator cuff muscles. I don't know what specifically what that would be, but I would assume it's like the upper delts or something where it connects to the shoulder. And maybe like the upper delt maybe in the trapezoids or something? I forgot what they're bloody called. The traps, as they're usually called. Yeah, though, that's rough. That's not pleasant. Viking tablet. Let's... The solvents. That's just a trade good. We can sell that. Any other trade goods we have? Sell the Gek relic as well. It's only 6. Just sell it. I'm iffy about selling those. Divergence cube, we'll keep that. Why? Because why not? Bench shield, we can just use that, open it. Organic pipe. And cool, so we've got rid of a few things. We're thinking of a ship. It can be sold. We don't need the amount of gold we've got, so we'll sell that. Bromide salt, we can sell that. Cool. That's good. We've probably sell the silver as well, but we've made some good space there. The rotator cuff is a group of muscles and tendons, so none of those. Oh, okay. I've no idea then. I was just assuming the rotator cuff was something to do with the... Well, it's obviously something to do with the shoulder. And the upper muscles are like the trap and like upper delts. I have no idea. Maybe I should switch to Twitch. I'm not... Oh, maybe I should switch to Twitch, you mean? I mean, that's an idea. If I was going to switch, I would probably go to Restream. Like I said, I need to do some information on that. We'll see how it goes. If it hasn't cleared up, like in 20 minutes, I'll make a decision. Coordinates, go. Worst comes to worst, I'm recording this so I can put the VOD up if it's not acceptable on YouTube. Please to a gentle caress of that like button, Xainites. Hails yeah. Give it as Ainsley Harriet would say, give it a good old rub. Because that's what it wants. That's what it needs. It needs a good old rub. Oh, he's actually sending me directly to a place this time. Cool. A monolitha. Bad follow-up. Huh? A new feature YouTube translate on the fly, but to the wrong language. It gets lots of subtitles in languages I don't even recognise. Wait, whoa, what? Buffering is a lot, but why is Xaine speaking in Spanish? Switch, I'm caught up. I'm slightly confused, but I'm caught up. Let's get the words first. That's how we roll. We need that wordage, bro. I didn't see this one before. What the hell? Hello, Mr. Discordant Interface. The extracted coordinates, I said that word very strangely, led quite precisely to its hidden plinth, though it is clearly not the primary interface for the ancient structure. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone dais, an opening yawns expectantly in the center. So, Atlantides again, obviously wants them. The Atlantides crackles and bursts. Oh, you don't burst titties. Dormant energy rumbles from within the structure. So, do I go up here now? Yes, I do. Yeah. The structure was unmistakably constructed by Korvax as a monument to their people. Yet, I'm not sure what voice I'm doing at the moment, but it's got a bit of a lisp. Yet I have no sense of being observed. It's got a very big lisp now. By Korvax Thickers. It is as though the monolith has inverted. Its insides turned outwards. Fuck, bloody hell, having a lisp. That affects so many words. Something else is here. 3 of those 4 words. Another type of entity. None of those. My mind folds. The molecules of this planet disassemble. Bloody disassemble. Into a cloud of chaos. Then reconstruct themselves into new surroundings. I am thrust into perspective that is not my own. No. I feel like I have to do the head movements when I do that voice. Stay in the present, look ahead, look ahead. Always got to be a long-term thinking. That's what you got to do. I gaze into the distance ahead, as though peering through time itself. The visions transforms. In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where there was none before. The purple light is blinding. Thee is glorious. How do you do thee? Oh yeah, thee. Thee is glorious. Thee is reborn. Thee is not alone. I fall to my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. I've learned a set of words about the AutoPhage future. Nice. The images fade. I am suspended in darkness. Look behind. I gaze. Oh, gaze. It's a Z, but I still use the lisp. Interesting. I gaze into the distance behind me. Oh, and that's a C, and that still wants it. Reality tilts and the vision shifts. Or sifts. I'm grounded in my body, aware of the breeze on my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is healthy and ambitious. Why was I was reading that word like ambitious? That's not a word. Ambitious and strong. Organising theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. This is also doubles as my Chris Eubank impression. Suddenly, what's that? I'm a pugilist. Unexpectedly, I am threading from my cell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shifts thither, and a dark, rusty nowhere. that there some other entity, fat and whole, claims, and he said creams then, claims the body that was mine. The pain is terrible. The images fade, I've suspended in darkness. Don't worry, there's only one more, I think. God, it's getting painful now. I try to focus on my surroundings. Reality lurches and vision takes shape. This is, by the way, guys, this is a good example of when you've taken a joke too far. I'm a fragment of my consciousness, raw and incomplete and yet alone. Yet unafraid, I am finally free. Unshackled. Oh no, unshackled. Unshackled from a tyrannical rule that has confined me all my existence. There's no pattern, Mike, they're just wrong. What's this? I can't ever figure out the pattern of when American British language diverges in terms of S and Z. Oh yeah, it's like Z and Z. I've no idea. I crawl across the dark, sensing other shapes like myself. I should have said shaped like myself, but I said shaped. We link ourselves together just enough to become whole. We form an alliance, but not a conversion. Reality is restored, I'm returned, blah blah blah. Oh wait, oh no, the structure offers me a final packet of data, a listing of glyphs enumerated in the language of this inverted monolith. This is the same language spoken by the head of the abandoned camp. Perhaps I am now better equipped to understand it. Okay, and we'll never do that accent again. Or that voice. Is this a result of the greenish stuff you are drinking? Maybe it might be a little. Yes, I'm a pure lisp. George Harrison with a lisp. Yes, I tore them too far from the actual shoulder joint for them to anchor and suture. Oh really? So you can do that? They just can't like pull it back? Because like a friend of mine's father, like years ago, ripped a tendon on his like that, you know, attaches to his shoulder, and it had like gone really far down his arm or something by the time they went to operate. And it was apparently a lot of effort, but they managed to reattach it. Obviously if the doctors say they can't, they can't. Bloody hell. Bad vibe. Right, swish, I'm caught up. Right, so let's go to this next place. Oh, we're on a floaty planet. Or is this a gravitational anomaly around this monolith? Monolith. Monolith. Yes, I can. Let's just double check. I think it's the actual planet. Yeah. Oh, we got Stratus. Do like a good Strad. Let's give him a scan. Probably rare. 110k, not too shabby. Wee. Bonk. We must carefully bonk the ship. I feel lightheaded after that stupid bloody voice. Don't have an official language. There's no pattern, they're just wrong. No own language maybe, if discounting native speaks tongue. No, we literally don't have a national language. Seems weird, but it should... Really? I thought you... Is it just you don't have an official one? Like in the way that other countries list an official language? So I thought you still, you know, by all counts had like English written down as your main language. Don't know. Oh, or is it because America doesn't want to have itself officially associated with England? I could see that being it. Oh, let's ignore these bastards. Quickly! US has no official language. So yeah, bloody hell. Or by official, do you mean like its own unique inherent language or whatever? Like England's is English, so it's named after it. It's like... But because like it's normally just called American English, isn't it?
Storm clearing.
It's not official. It says the United States, however, has no statutory official language. That's weird then, yeah. But I bet it's because they don't want to be labelled as English in any way. Oh, we're back at the same one. So no new items for sale. That makes sense because we've got to talk back to this guy. Right, fella? Just got to talk to me head for a bit. Oi. Language, modules, 4, 10, 16. 4. 10. 16. It's close, the other one was like 5, 10, 16. Translation module defragmented. Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for the assistance. We won't have to do this voice for too long because, you know, it's only this guy. I'm rebuilt unit UE73. I have been positioned here to interface with the pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? Confront about the hijack, introduce yourself, ask about pre-built entity. Confront about hijack. Ah, I see, that was you. They're silent for a moment. When they speak again, they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, pre-built entity. This was my own error, an accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells, alive but not free, enslaved to a hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm upon the independent pilots. That's correct, pre-built entity. You are biological. The growth of your shell was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built and... Stops abruptly, cutting themselves off mid-sentence. I can hear their cogitation? Cogitation? I assume it's cogitation because cognitive. The turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Fascinating. We do not frequently welcome visitors. It has been... I'm going close to Chris Eubank now, just no less. It has been 3,984 years since our last. It is interesting to hear your introduction. I am an autophage. We are unlike other electrical life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvax. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. Something intrigues me, pre-built entity. I made an error with your ship. I do not frequently make errors. I probed for 3 dominant lifeform patterns. There was no match. The starship appeared unpiloted. What manner of lifeform are you? So I'm a traveller. Traveller? Yes, I know this term. I'm generating a theory. Tell me, pre-built traveller entity, you possess a starship. Therefore, this is not your first planet you have seen, correct? Confirm. The starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics. My theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. There is something. I detected in your shell, an echo of void. I theorize you must have existed there transitionally. You must have entered the portals. Yes, this aligns. You carry in your shell, as we do. It is evident. You were foretold. The disruptor. The word lingers in the air a moment, but before I can interject, rebuilt unit U73 continues. I extend a challenge, disruptor. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other AutoPhage of your coming. Okay, maybe not that. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. Cool. Scan harmonizer. See, I'm glad I didn't get rid of those microprocessor in the end. Those microprocessor in the end. I was just shortening words willy-nilly then. So 1 radiant shard and 100 runaway mode. Yo, Swordman! Thank you, dude. That's super kind of you, man. Hashtag 07, the mighty sword in chat, guys. Shit daisy, I didn't friggin' miss it this week. Still feel bad about missing last week, man. Thank you, dude. I very much appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day. I saw you were playing, I think it was Starfield still. Are you just finishing Starfield up now before the... it might have been Star Citizen. Are you back in Star Citizen yet? While I was talking about your ship, I was tempted to redeem GG. Usually language in which your law is written is considered official. Yeah. That makes sense. Some countries have an official language where it's difficult to get on there if you don't speak it. Doesn't call out an official language like French and French.
Unleash my fury upon you like the crashing
King
of 1,000 waves. Begone, vile man, begone from me! A starter car! This car is a finisher car! A finisher of gods! The golden god!
That's such a stupid clip, this is. Both are awesome. Hashtag willy-nilly. Hells yeah, thank you, Swordman. I really appreciate it, dude. The tore them all the way through, though apparently original injury is approximately 3 years old, but final tear happened when I fell out of a rental truck in Jan. Must be tried to help by grandma. Oh, that sucks. Try not to hold him against. I tried to hold it against him. He was obviously trying to help. I got the Steam achievements complete in Starfield and got back to SC. Nice. Hells yeah, man. I'm tempted to stream a bit of Starfield in the week. I'm not sure what I want to do with Lords of Fallen, whether I want to continue streaming it, maybe just on a Tuesday and bit Starfield on a Thursday or something, but I'm not sure yet. I remember a great streamer called Sword. Hells yeah. But most of the chat remembers the awesome sword. Right, we need a Radiant Shard. Do I have any around us, I wonder? Oh, I could just scan for it, that'd be probably quick. There's some. Are there any closer ones? That's closer, so let's go to that one. Doo-doo. Skoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Definitely. Oh crap, I want to be careful here. There we go. Whew. That was close, wasn't it? Yes, it was, Chris. I amused myself. Could you bagger off, please? Are you going to be pissy? Oh, he's pissy, bitch. There's me shards. I like a bit of condensed carbonis too. Whee! Pop. Radiant shard is doo 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 doo. Radiant shard is. Let's get them all close to. Damn it! Oh no! What was that? That was totally not me. Oh no! Oh, whatever happened? You see that? Totes accident, bruh. What about this one? Does this piss him do? Apparently not. He just gets pissy about all the pink stuff he's addicted to. So, I forget. I believe there is a refined recipe now to get ourselves. Oh, have I not got the dual refiner in this save? It appears not. Let's try and get that. That'd be too dang useful. Plus we need to refine some runaway mold. Actually no, we have a base with runaway mold. Let's just go to that. Think about you, I lisped on myself. Lisped on myself. No, always enjoyable to watch it. You missed sword. Hells yeah. It's for by great you must have meant mediocre. Nah, dude, your streams are always fun, man. Against him now, he has to help me wash my hair, etc. Oof. Bloody 879 words to learn for AutoPhage. Ugh. Too many bloody words, I guess. Right, let's call in the old Freightosaurus. And use the teleport Alice Callis to get to our things. Lovely. Yo, welcome Chris. Welcome to the channel, man. Awesome to have you, bruvna. Shadays a doodle dandy. Hi-yo, hi-ho. So, I need to go to the anomaly if I want to get the refiner. Well, we can do that after. First, do we need to do this? We need to go to our Curious Deposit Farm. The ball pit. Got the ball pit, we got, what is it, like soggy crevice. A few good bases in this save. God, I was just thinking, like, I was thinking the other day about how streams differ in general culture of the stream, like with how acceptable different levels of languages. Like Gek streams are pretty relaxed when it comes to like things that are talked about and swear words used and stuff. My streams, I would say, are relaxed as far as mainstream stuff goes, but also, oh wait, where's the? Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, that's to bring them into that. But also, we don't really swear much. It's more innuendo, and then there's people, of course, who are way less appreciative of spicy language and innuendo. Right, how much of it? Oh, well, some of it's just baggering off, isn't it? Well, I didn't even want you. Look at all them lovely balls. Yeah. Ooh, that's the stuff, that is. Love a good ball. Damn it. There we go. Well, that's no good. We don't need much of it, so let's just make the thing first. And then we can whack some in here. Doo doo, scappa doo 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 doo, skoo doo, bada doo doo dumbaroo, scabba, bada doo 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 doo. Can open that as well. Oh, the inventory's full currently. Let's get rid of that, and then open that. That's rusted material. Let's get rid of that. We just have to keep topping these up. We won't stay here and just do this forever. I'll just top this up with whatever I can, and then we'll head off. Right. Oh yeah, I've got to charge this probably. Pardon me. Lovely. Look at all those balls that are Xaine October. Oh yes. Quote me daddy. Shall we go here or shall we? Yeah, we can do the anomaly once we're there. I prefer umami language. Is that speaking in the language of delicious slow cooked tomatoes and some maybe kombu or damn, what's it called? Katsuobushi flavored dashi. Yeah. Bit of delightful. I forgot what it's called. The actual like the molecule or whatever. I can't add the quote. I'm not blue enough. He has a blue house with a blue window. Yeah, I went through the center from Isentum to the 11th galaxy, and then I went through the Purge finish quest and went to the next Lush. So we're currently in a galaxy, probably like 17 or 16 or something, but I don't know the actual number. Doo doo, boop doo doo boop doo. Anomaly. That's where we're gonna go. Do-do. I can't help it, buddy. Don't be pretentious, A-Train. I can't add the quote. Why is it all the nice one, A-Train? Oh, did that not add it? Doo-doo. Yeah, John, could you do the quote, or Mary maybe? Ah, nice one. Thank you, man. Legend. While Foods donated a bunch of pre-made... Whole Foods donated a bunch of pre-made meals today. They were pulled pork and mac and cheese. Looked awful, but now I want to make pulled pork and I always want mac and cheese. Oh, that sucks. They were awful, even though they were done by Whole Foods. Aren't Whole Foods supposed to be like... I suppose they focus on high-quality ingredients. I have no idea what the ready meals are like. At least until I'm out of the sling on my left arm, which severely limits my ability to game. Ah, that sucks, yeah. Doo-doo. Mobile sucks, by the way. It's not just mobile, John. YouTube sucks at the moment, unfortunately. And I just saw that I didn't quite correctly... just as suspected we go down. What's that? Look at them lovely balls. Close enough. Still pre-made and cost 12 quid a portion. Holy crap! $12 a portion? What the frick, man? That's insane. Like, I'm just trying to think that even the really, so most of the supermarkets in England have a sort of speciality or finest type range, and these are generally pretty damn nice, like ready meals, as far as ready meals can go, like stuff like a beef stroganoff and stuff, and it's actually delicious, again, for a pre-made ready meal. But to be honest, even just compared to most people's cooking, it's freaking amazing. And these at full price are about £4, maybe £4.50, and they usually can be bought in a meal deal type thing for £6, maybe £7, and that comes with one of those, a side, and like a bottle of wine that's like normally cost £9 or something, and like that kind of thing. But like that's crazy. That's so expensive. One of these days I'll have myself a PC. Hells yeah, one of these days. I'm talking about being a mod on YouTube Mobile compared to Twitch. Ah, okay. It's lame, and I constantly need to go open and close the keyboard to scan chat, see the comment quote to add. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. Welcome to the highly inflated US. Yeah, I must admit, I did see how pricey it was when I was in San Francisco. San Francisco itself wasn't too bad. It's what, you know, it was what I expect, because it's like, you know, like London's expensive. It's a bit more, everything's a bit pricier than the rest of England. But Redwood City, which obviously is pretty quickly easy to realise when you get there, it's a pretty like middle class and up area. Like most houses have a boat, stuff like that. It's like I do not belong there. And like there was a supermarket within walking distance. It was damn it, I remember it was called something hilarious. I took a photo of it and sent it to Sword. Went I'm trying to think what it's called. I need to find it. Discord. I've got to find this. Sorry guys, it shouldn't take long. Let's get into camera. Speaking of SF, we're going to the Palace for brunch for New Year's. I haven't been in 2 decades. Really looking forward to it. Up there, you can make 6 figures a year and still be low income. That is insane. Let's see if I can quickly find the image. I'm scanning through images on my phone. I don't find it too quick. This was several months ago, but I don't take that many photos. It's almost always food. What's that? That's from the Guildford meetup, so I'm getting closer. That's from a gaming event in London, getting closer. This is from a barbecue when I was making A-Train jealous with delicious barbecue goodness. Oh, you son of a bitch, I lost my place. I'll give it one more try. If I can't find it, I'm looking files, it'll be quick. I need to know the name of this. It was a stupid, what I thought was a silly name. Camera. Well, not, you know, just a hilarious name. I've already caught up to where I was before. This is June. So yeah, I'm close because this was May. At the end of May I went. Doo-doo. I did take a fair amount of photos while I was there, it would seem. Here we go. Oh yeah, Knob Hill. It wasn't that hilarious then, but I thought it was hilarious because we, you know, a knob in the UK is a penis. So, so like, you know, Penis Hill basically, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, yeah, this Penis Hill place was clearly, like, everything was at a premium in there. I assume that's because of the area. So, like, I was thinking, I thought the US was supposed to be cheap. But of course, I was in California, in a bloody, you know, middle-class area. Of course it's not going to be bloody cheap. It's like the most expensive part of the US. The laziest nice thing you've ever said about me. What's this? I say up there based on my location. Up there you can make 6 feet. Up there. Be awesome if A-Train was a mod. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. One of these days I'll have myself a PC. I think I've discussed this with A-Train before, and we both agreed to not. But maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Don't know. Nobel is just the name of a store here. Never thought about comparing it to Bell End. Oh yeah, I know it's just the name of a store. I assume it's like there's a bunch of stores all owned by the Knob Hill brand. But yeah, I assume if it was common in the US to associate Knob Hill with Penis Hill, then I doubt that would be a name for a store. It just made me laugh when I got there. So your stream pauses got longer and longer and more frequent. Ah, for goodness sake. Is it? I wonder, what do we do about it? Is there anything we can do about this? It's reloading shit for a second. See how... It says I'm getting excellent connection at the moment, but that doesn't actually always tell us anything. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll just keep going for at least a bit longer, and worst comes to worst, I'll have to just upload a VOD or something for anyone who's having too many issues while watching, which friggin' sucks, but it is what it is. Right, so we need to go back to the thing. There's almost no voice lag, all I'm seeing is lag in the video. That's so weird. I wonder... I don't think there's anything I can do about that. But if there is, obviously I want to know what it is. It's a really tricky thing to test as well. Like, it's pretty consistent today by sounds, but usually it's like these issues just come up at like an hour into it and then stop the whole bloody stream. Where's the thing we're going to? Seriously, where is it? What the hell? I've installed it. Oh, do I need to charge it? Oh, is the charging thing a secondary thing? What's the mission saying? I'll let you restart the mission using nearby structures. Oh, another system, okay. So let's find this other system. Is it not telling us elsewhere? Where's he trying to tell us to go now? Maybe I need to restart based on... Oh, I mean, actually, as well, I mean, is Dora Jung? Let's see which galaxy that is, by the way. Which number? No Man's Sky Galaxy. She's my crappy internet, but today sounds like a huge problem, yeah. Why stream elements replaying with different quotes than what I'm trying to edit? Well, for one, I don't believe it would be edit quote. That's not a command. It would be quote edit.
Like the crashing
But
of 1,000 waves. Begone, vile man, begone from me. A starter car. This car
I know
is a
why.
finisher car.
I'll tell you in a sec.
Transporter of gods, the golden god.
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds. That is the second time in a very short time Dark Lord has not got a frigging cooldown when he does that one. You sneaky, sneaky Dark Lord. It's already been done. So, Mary, there is no way to edit a quote. You have to delete the quote. So when you put quote edit, it's not doing that command. It just takes that as a random quote. So when it gives you the quote back 141, it's all it's seeing from your quote edit is just quote. So it assumes that it's a random quote request. Because it says edit after it and not a number. That's what's happened. Galaxies 1 to 50. I'm in Galaxy 19. Cool. Everyone correctly done a lot of work in Issy. You never added a cooldown. I'm pretty certain I added a 3-hour cooldown for Golden God. Did I not? Am I thinking of a different one then? No stream halted for me completely. Oh god. Right, can we work it? What the hell's going on with this? I've got way too much of this crap.
Technology recharge.
Just Sanford long. Oh, okay. Did that twice. I mean, well, don't do it. Don't do it again. Whoever, just damn it, John.
Crashing of 1,000 waves. Begone, vile man. Begone from me.
Bastard.
A starter car. This car is
The
a finisher
options
car.
are
A transporter of gods. The golden
carry on or
god.
Twitch.
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds.
Thank you, Dark Lord. I refreshed the stream a bit ago because chord hit F5. Thing is, if I restart it and we do restream, it will count this one as a separate stream. We'll have to switch to a new one, which I mean isn't a big. It is what it is. We could also go live on Twitch, right? Okay, I'm gonna quickly check Now, if I can quickly discern that I am in fact allowed to stream on both YouTube and Twitch now, we'll just do that. Just had to understand. Oh, I know you're. I know we had to do it, you bastard. Right, so Twitch multi-stream rules. Simulcast guidelines. In line with a coming change to terms of service, we are now allowing you to simulcast on any service. We believe in giving you the freedom to simultaneously stream on any other services, but we also want to ensure that Twitch user experience is not compromised. That end, the following guidelines have been established. To ensure the quality of Twitch users' experience of your simulcast is at minimum no less than the experience on other platforms or services, including by your engagement with the Twitch community, for example via chat. You should not provide links or otherwise direct your community to leave Twitch for your simulcast on other services, because we value the community on Twitch and the integral role community engagement plays for Twitch users. You do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast, such as merging chat or other features, to ensure the Twitch community is included in the entirety of the experience on your live stream. I mean, using a chat bot is literally what you would do to include both chats together. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. If you fail to adhere to simulcast guidelines, Twitch will send you a warning prior to take any enforcement action. To all streamers, yes, unless you have an agreement with Twitch that requires exclusivity. If you're unsure if this applies to you, please contact Twitch support. Example of great experience on Twitch, for example, shrinking the size of or otherwise degrading the video quality on Twitch so that it's worse than on other platforms. That would make the user experience on Twitch less than the other services. Okay, so what you're actually saying is that I would be forced to use 1080p on YouTube because Twitch doesn't allow higher. That's what that actually means. So you can't use the better services of YouTube for quality because Twitch isn't as good. Can I still link to third-party websites, including sites of simulcasting? By tools to get activity from the platforms such as chat. If you're free to use tools that are for your personal use, just can't use it for other people. How do I designate my stream as simulcasting in the Twitch interface? You are not required to designate a stream as simulcast until we introduce the ability to do so in the Stream Manager. We are working on to build this functionality. I was terminated previously because I left for a service can't reply. So I'm not a partner. I'm the other one. I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't. I do not know if my affiliate agreement. So I'm pretty sure the affiliate agreement specifies exclusivity for 24 hours. Can I find that quickly? That's the only thing I'm unsure about. Yeah, affiliate. Great dashboard. Would expect from a Microsoft platform. Same with Hooch. Hooch is crazy. So no restream. I don't know yet. It depends if it's in this affiliate or not. Ooh, what's going on with... Bloody hell, my previous still buffering like a mother fudger. So, analytics, community... would it be under monetization? No. Settings, affiliate. Here we go. Onboarding. View affiliate agreement. There we go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can read this bit out. It'll be in the agreement whether I can or not. So I'll just quickly scan it. This is obviously I can't link this to you guys. This isn't something that's you cannot see my agreement basically publicly. Okay. I'm not seeing anything in this about multi-streaming. Okay. I have a feeling then that this basically will just point to those publicly known things. See if I can find it in the thing here. Sidebar. This is such a long agreement. Okay, no. Currently, the stream is fine again. I'm going to say, but they're all that way. No, it's owned by Amazon. I was going to say, I didn't think it was Microsoft. And it's one of those greedy ones. Be lurking tonight. I would say objectively, Amazon's worse than Microsoft. Personally. At least for the treatment of their employees. I know plenty of people who work for Amazon, and the conditions aren't great in most cases. Especially as like a lower down worker anyway. Good news is that your stream is doing great while you're not playing the game. For goodness sake. Right, let's give it a second. Let's give it a go then again. I think... How dare these companies try to turn any profit after reinvesting in tech? Be lurking tonight, farming canola and harvesting neighbours' fields. Interesting. No way. That sounds interesting, man. Cool. Hell's yeah. Crap. Right, so I think we need to go to a different system again. Oh yeah, we do, but we don't know where. Maybe I can find it if I go to a teleporter. Let's go to teleporting anomaly. Let's see what happens. It could be a farming sim, yeah, but he said neighbours. Canola is like canola as in rapeseed. I assume he said canola because rapeseed in chat might get flagged. I don't know. I could see that getting flagged. In England, we just call it rapeseed oil. In America, you call it canola. I'm pretty certain it's the same thing. Shabba-dee-doo, scabba-dee-wee, whoop-up-a-dee-liddly-doo. Up-a-doo-doo-doo. Well, a farming would be awesome if that was me and T and friends. Hells yeah. Oh, it's farm sim. Damn it! Oh, I thought you were actually doing that. When do we lose Father Xaine, our NMS priest, to Japan? A week tomorrow. 2 weeks tomorrow, sorry. So, I will likely not be streaming from like a week on Sunday, so I'll stream next Sunday, but I probably won't be streaming the Sunday after because the next day I'll be leaving. So like my flight isn't till the day after, but it's somewhat early and it takes like 5 hours to get to Heathrow. So I'm thinking of going to London on the last train the day before and then just like chilling for like 5 or 6 hours before I go to the airport. Then I've got to wait there for 3 hours. Then I've got a 15-hour flight. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. But if I do it that way, I can sleep on the flight, basically. And then be kind of non-jet lagged because that's kind of how how the hours I'm up generally anyway. Not currently seeing that Mishwan. So yeah, it's a pain in the ass. So what do we do with this? We might just have to do that. Hopefully we don't have to do too much. I mean, mostly it was talking and stuff, so we'll see. I don't know how far it reset the mission, but we'll see. Have you ever flown before? Oh yeah, plenty of times, yeah. Yeah, we used to have when I was a child, we had family holidays, often to Spain, every year. Doodly-doops. Yeah, farming sim. Okay, can pick up contracts from neighbours. Talked about earlier in the week, was pretty excited about it. Okay, cool. But yeah, so like, yeah, I'm used to flying. I've never had a 15-hour flight. The longest flight I've ever had was to San Francisco earlier this year. And that was horrendous. I did not enjoy that at all. It was 11 hours. I think it was 11 hours. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was 11 hours, yeah. And I hated it. And I was in premium economy, so it's like not even the standard. Thank God, because I'm tall, so like my knees would have been pressing against the seat in front of me for 11 hours. My flight to Japan is standard economy. My way back is premium. The premium difference is just it's premium economy, so it's not remotely business class or first class or anything like that. Basically, on premium, the difference is you have a screen on the back of the chair in front of you, which has like a library of movies. That alone is great. That helps on long flights. But also you have slightly wider seat and more legroom. That's the important part for me. And on the way to Japan, I paid the bit extra to get the emergency exit seat, which basically has more legroom. So it'll be a bit tight width-wise, but I won't have my knees pressed against the seat for 15 hours straight, which is pretty important to me because being crippled for the first week of like this big friggin' trip would suck. So yeah, here we go. Harmonic Camperoo. You had me at premium. Now, where are the chili cheese dogs? Man, I would love to try business class. I don't think I'll ever have the opportunity to try first class, but I'd love to try business class at some point. If I ever get invited to an event or whatever, and I can swing them to fly me business, that would be freaking amazing. I'd love to experience it just once. Like, they get freaking beds, basically, in that. They look amazing. I think they can also, unlike British Airways, the business class ones, they also have access to the galley, which is like a little bar area with like drinks and snacks and shit. You can actually stand up and stretch your legs. That'd be good. Right, so let's do this. Business class, you say, yeah. Hopefully one day. But yeah, no. It's, I wouldn't say it's a high priority thing to try. Awesome. New stuff. So can I just press C here and it'll work? Awesome, yeah, it worked. I know flights going to get the US is better. Playing to everything in the US are super small, terrible flights, but the 7 to 15 hours flights are bigger planes. Oh yeah, these like 787s or something. It's the same as the one that I went on to San Fran. It's like multiple levels. Right, let's talk to these crazy robots. Son gave husband's pics from my surgery, still not sure I want to see them. Oh, good. I'm in the sling until at least the 31st when I see a surgeon. Haven't flown since 2006 to Boston in January. Cold for this California boy. I think United just did away with first class and call it all business class now. Okay. I mean, to be fair, like the British Airways first class, it's a very small cabin of the plane. And then I don't think they almost ever sell out. Like, but it's also like it's insane, the cost, man. It's like 6 to 10 grand for like a flight to America that in economy would be 600 quid. Like, it's insane. I don't think I could ever warrant that or afford it. Yo Miyogi, how's it going, man? Welcome, dude. Last time we flew to London from here, we flew in premium and still didn't sleep. We were both comatose by the time we got to the Hilton. Yeah, I couldn't sleep on the one to San Fran. I tried on the way back, and there was a baby crying for most of the flight. I got about an hour of very broken sleep, and I wasn't happy. I didn't make a thing or anything, but I certainly wasn't happy. I ended up falling asleep on the train back from London. Places buses can't get me. Planes are fine to get me places buses can't get me. Yeah, I use buses a lot. Buses are good. Also cheap. I had to go to the dentist the other day, and like, I had the choice of getting 4 buses total, so 2 there, 2 back, or getting an Uber there and back. And it's like you either pay £4.50 for a day saver, which sorts the whole bus trips, or 26 quid for the 2 Ubers. It's like, I'm taking the bus, it's good, thanks. Throw it outside the plane. I wanted to. I almost at one point shouted like that frigging joke that Tom Segura says, but I realised it wouldn't go down well. Because everyone's going to be cranky already at this point. But there's a Tom Segura joke where it's like on a plane, the baby's crying, and it's like, oh no, it's in a cinema. And it's like, are you trying to kill that baby? And then the guy's like, no. And he's like, could you? It's a terrible joke, but it's also hilarious. How's it going, Beaves, man? Hope you're doing well, dude. That would not go over well. I think it would with a few people. I think a few of the older guys would laugh, and then everyone else would be like, oh. I'd probably get a few dirty looks from some mothers, specifically. Yeah, the money's not relevant to those levels. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. It's like, yeah, when the people who fly first class is like, yeah. It's just like, why would they fly anything else? Eventually they weren't able to repair the rotator cuff. And Yo Miyogi Man! Sorry, I freaking missed that, dude. Thank you for becoming a member. That's super kind of you, man. Thank you for the support. Hells yeah. #07 Miyogi is a freaking member of the channel. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated. People that are ready to be offended would be. Yeah. Probably. I'd laugh too. Maybe even make the same joke. Shabba. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm caught up because we had a lot of chat. Let's go later. Oh crap, man. Peter, man, if you're still there, thank you for hanging around, man. Sorry the freaking quality's been awful. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend, man. Right, I don't think I've missed anything else. Apologies if I have. Your accent would help if I were to say that on a plane I'd be in for a blinky light car ride. People are oh yeah, right, cool, I'm caught up. So, ask him about the Harmonic camp. Built this camp together. A home constructed, own, body, shelter. The AutoPhage language has a melodic quality to it. The tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's tones. Or voices. Although my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they are telling me. This camp is AutoPhage constructed, as are their bodies. Speak to an inhabitant of the Harmonic camp. Oh, they... No, there it is. G'day, fella. Here's it going? You've got like a muzzle or something. Did your ship disruptor? Apologise, error. Is our constructed home, our many like, do not have seen, is to see. Speak to final inhabitant. Where? Ah, there he is. Oh, wait, or is it this one? G'day there, mate. You bloody cyclops. Hello, disruptor. Welcome among. The camp is one of many homes, many worlds. Dissonant worlds are our dream in a lattice of purple. Struck Lifeform offers me a handful of Atlantidium. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it were a priceless heirloom. Though these beings seem civil enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with Priest and Dinarda. Perhaps these robotic people are known to them. Cheers, bro. Shadaisy. Oh, Shadaisy and shit like. I don't know why I'm talking like this, man. Not like lava lamps around. Just you and me, John Gamble. There's a bit that want to sleep would agree to. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think some people would act offended because they're worried to not look like they're offended, and then would like in a laugh and wish the same on the baby. I finally found my first Atlantid MT last night. Man, so rad. The monolith was B class, but now I know how to hunt for them too. Hells yeah, man. Yeah, the Atlas type multitools are friggin' awesome. Oh, that is Atlantid. Like, they're referred to as both Atlantid and Atlas in the patch notes. Do 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 skippity dee doo do 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 do. Shake it right. Oh baby, when you talk like that. It's Yorkshire version. You know, you got me in a taste. Actually, that's more Liverpool, then. Walking up in a taste like meat. Nada is happy to see traveller friends again. Am I really doing this? But traveller friend looks full of news. Tell Nard about the AutoPhage. I tell Nard of the Harmonic camp. Nard is abandoned as it first appeared. I tell them of its electronic inhabitants, these cloaked AutoPhage, and their melodic language, so similar to Korvac's, yet quite distinct. Nard is very quiet as they listen. When I finish speaking, they remain so quiet and so still that I wonder if they have forgotten I am standing here. They are difficult to read sometimes. Finally, they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. I find rubbing my hands helps with this accent. Yet also, Nada thinks of terminal echoes, thinks of Polo's echo construct, thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just thoughts. Fucking hell. We should try to understand builder entities. Echo constructs may know this pattern better than Nada. Good point, Nada. Thank you. If only he wasn't a scouser. I got booted looking at the bots. What? Ovechka insurance says I'm too young for total reconstruction. By the time I'm old enough, it'll be a full replacement if they have that for shoulders. Bloody hell. I don't know if they do. Did I? So I started watching Old Dads with Bill Burr on Netflix. I saw that advertised, yeah. And I had to stop watching because it just hits too close to my view of the world. It is funny, but too real, to be honest. Toby, shouldn't your insurance just pay for the replacement? Completely signed me out. That's weird. Where the hell is Nada from? Nada! He's from Liverpool! Back from the stove. What happened now? We're just doing autophage shenanigans. You should have asked the stewardess for a set of headphones. Well, that's the thing. I had you get earplugs, phones, things for use of a thing, but it doesn't really it doesn't get that noise out. This time I am taking some earplugs. A-Train actually got me some for download that he bought from America with him. So there was 3 in the pack, so I've still got a few clean ones. So I'm taking those. I've also got an eye cover thing, a sleep one, which I had then as well, but it didn't help with the baby crying. And I'm going to take my bandana to put over my mouth to prevent dry air, because plain air is very dry. And then I'm just going to try my best and sleep. Because if I arrive there wrecked because I arrive in Tokyo at 11 AM. So if I arrive there and I haven't slept in 40 hours, that is gonna be a shit few first days. It'd just be awful. So I'm hoping I can sleep. You must be much younger than me, Mary. I had reconstructive surgery back in 2015 or 16. It could just be a difference in insurance as well. Also, maybe the different states things to do with it. Right, the odd-looking construct rides excitedly, their facial tubes swaying. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. Here, Shell feels her. Show Atlantidium. Here, Shell is... I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void, 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 void. Ask about the autophage. Yes, I know them. Built others. No entity deserves erasure they have built. Own. I'm content here. I'm home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others are different. They look for her. Built others respect sturdy hands. Hands that build. Meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship. Friendship through trust. I am... Construct. Assembled here by Polo hands and by your hands. Other entity I was made here. But I remember before here. Before assembly. A mind is not a body. A mind remembers. I remember. Built others on quiet wavelength. Only a whisper. Long distance trace difficult. Other entity, take this memory. Build it to hear them louder. Awesome. Polyphonic core. That allows us to find them. Well, points of interest where they will be. But it costs Atlantides to even bloody function. Quantum computator and a living glass eye. Fucking hell, like. That one much. That one much at all, do they? Right, you might be able to make it after this, but we'll see. So we found out what Fen Place is. No, but I saw that you put Fen Place in, or someone put it in the Discord. What's that related to? Just careful and don't get into any races in parking decks while you're there. Are you talking about Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift? I won't get into any drifting races or anything, don't worry. Tournament would not surprise me. Huh? The hell is Nada from? Looks do. Just mentioning that. Oh, you think the surgery's dependent? Well, I suppose women generally have a higher lifespan, so maybe insurance companies would take that into account. So that's why it's would be a different age that you can get it for a man versus woman. But I don't know. It's just a thought. 30k. Has anyone found out what families do? No, but not younger. It's 1048. US insurance is crazy. I don't know. Surgeon thought he was fixable until he got in. See him on the 31st and find out my options. Oof. Hopefully he has some good options. So I will grab this so I can build that. Antimatter. How's it going, like me? Balkan Scouts. I'm probably offending at least someone. Oh well. They'll live. Right. So we need some of the stuff. Let's pop it on back to the thing, buddy. Hope you're well and sorry I'm late. No worries there, Golden Gek. Awesome to have you. Hoot. Can I get a hoot? Can I get a hoot? Yeah. Give me hoot. All day. Right, so do we have a way to get Atlantides from any of these? Because I could really do with Atlantides. Can we make more Atlantides if we mix that Pugnium with Atlantides? No. What if we mix... what else? So we haven't quite got enough Atlantidium. It's only a wizard that is never late. Hobbits can't make the excuse. Well, also, as I was saying before, like wizards are assholes, because a wizard is never late. A wizard turns up exactly when he means to. That means that wizard's an asshole, because he's not just late by some happenstance. He intended to be late. He didn't care. He's an asshole. So yeah, there you go. Wizards are dicks. Inconsiderate, I tell you. I want to get to Tokyo on the 7th of the 7th, planning it with a friend who lives there. Oh, hells yeah, man. Awesome. So like you're going next... I assume you mean like next July then? That's awesome. Wait, actually, isn't July in like the peak of summer, so it's going to be humid as hell? I don't know exactly when, like, the humid hellishness is. I just heard it's around summer. Obviously, you'll know better than me anyway. Becomes DDK, fun search. Hope you're all well. So I'm late. Right, so let's have a look. I need refiner list. Extra moist. A lot of my friends are wizards. Are you calling me an asshole? I feel like I've skipped a few like connections there, but right. So refiner. Let's get that link. What? You sure you want to leave YouTube? Damn right I am. What? I didn't leave YouTube. Oh, I clicked back to YouTube, that's why, because it's the big bloody dicks. Right, so, Atlantides. Oh crap, have I not updated the friggin' list? I thought I had. Okay, I haven't updated the bloody list. I'm useless, I'm sorry guys. Better short than an asshole. I'm glad I'm a hobbit. I'm a dwarf. I'd much rather have the better visibility and reach. Maybe an arsehole, but I'll beat you in a fight. Won't be going out during the day on that date. Ah, okay. Gonna be hooning around Tokyo. Hells yeah, man. Awesome. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I still need to make that Google form for suggestions from people of places to go. So like I'm looking for suggestions of. Okay, so my actual route is mostly set, but obviously I could do like a day trip out from Tokyo or something. So I'll be in Tokyo for 7 to 8 days of the actual whole trip. Let's also see what else, so I can talk while I'm doing this stuff. Atlantidia, Atlantidia. Let's put that in here. Have I got enough space to fucking put this? What the penis? Let's just remove one of those. So yeah, current plan is that I'm in Tokyo for 6 days. Well, 6 nights. So first day, which isn't going to really... I'm not going to get much done on there. I'm just going to wander around, get acclimatized. Then I've got 5 full days. Then I leave early to go to my ryokan. On that after the 6th night. I'm really looking forward to that. It's I found one with like a private hot spring bath in the room, which is ridiculous. It was well priced as well, but like it's still the most expensive freaking like hotel I've ever booked. I normally go super what's the word? When it comes to hotels, I usually just go for the cheapest one that isn't like a friggin' hostel. I've then got a night in Sendai after that, then 2 nights in Kyoto, 2 in Osaka, and then the last 2 in Tokyo. Although I don't have the last night hotel booked, I'm not going to book one. I'm thinking of booking a night in a manga cafe. Most of them, I think, have showers as well. So, like, I can read some manga, chill, get a shower, and then leave at 5 a.m. for my flight back. That's my current thinking. Okay, well, I'm just going to cry in my corner again, then as you're all being mean. We're not being mean, it's fine. A lot of buffering for me. Yeah, it's been awful all friggin' day, man. Being short means also you are on the height of aforementioned a-holes. Yeah, that's the thing. Apparently, short people don't live as long because they smell more farts. Facts. If a hobbit acts up, you can just put them in the microwave. Oh, Christ, that's dark. Might be in 2025, though, depending on the small raptor. Oh, I see what you mean now. Ah, so yeah, you might not be able to go the next year. It's the shortest person. I'm the shortest person in my house. Even both my kids are taller than me, and I love to they love to teach me about it. Do they pick you up? And then they're like, hee hee. Last swathe of canola, and the field is done. Huzzah! I'm not even that short though, Marcy. I'm the same height as Sword. Oh, Sword's not going to appreciate you bringing him into this. Golden Gek seems to be a little sensitive for a Gek. He does, doesn't he? How short, Mary? Like short enough that you might possess a driver's... Oh, what's that? Laugh loud, Gek. Joke on you. I set on phone books. Ah, hells yeah. Like sure enough that you might possess a driver's license but can't drive the go-karts at local fun parks. Oh god. John. Damn it. Did anyone hear someone complaining? Does not even say hi anymore. I heard something from the floor level. YouTube is really lagging today. I've been wondering if they put streams on worse servers because I am not using ads during my streams. Ah, well, I had the same lag issue just watching normal videos earlier. So I think it's a YouTube-wide issue at the moment. It could be a location as well. Ooh. I've got some... I'm slowly getting visible veins on my arms. You can just about see the outline. You probably can't see it on the bloody camera because it's a shit camera. But I'm slowly finally getting some outlines on my veins. Awesome. That's one of my goals. To reach body fat that shows slight veins. Not ridiculousness, obviously. So, oh yeah, so right, let's get this bloody thing. That's what she said. So, quantum computer, living glass, that was the other thing. So, you get a quantum computer. So, we did enough Atlantides. We should have the stuff to make a living glass. So, 5 glass. Sweet. Excellentro, shadays a doos it. Throw it. Also, while we're at it, put more of this in here. Oh, it didn't do it. What the schnell, bruh? My bell, ring, 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 ring. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Wait until you show ribs. Oh, I can already see. Yeah, if I'm just standing normally, you can just about see the outline of the ribs just on the sides. If I reach my hands up like that and like pull my chest up, you can see like the full indent. I was freaked out by it at first, but apparently it's normal. I need to build up some muscle over my abdomen. I so hope sob so wait, what? Welcome to the club, so do I. That just means they love you, or else they would not be able to hassle your short ass. I think it's a lot of love taps, buddy. Of course. But every stream might get abuse. No, you just got to. We're trying to. These little love taps are meant to, you know, make calluses so you can take our love right to the face. YouTube is really. Oh, 5'2", that's adorably small. Husbeast is 6'4", good lord. And youngest is like 5'4", 2 inch taller, but still enough. So instead of box of tissues, GG, the bruises are just love spots, yeah. I am one-sided, but that's another issue. I do not understand what you remotely mean by that. Ah, no! You bastards. Hostile bitches, that's what they call them. Time to feck shit up. Come at me, bro. I'll bash your face. One down. And where's the next guy? There he is. Hello. Oh, this bloody. I might just be one left. I think there might be 2 there. Oh no, there's 1. Cool. Just hit one of my own guys, lovely. Sweet. Sucks to be you, Perut. For I'm Xaine, destroyer of bitches. That means 2 things. Right. What's wrong with your ship? What do you mean what's wrong with it? Oh wait, I've got to get in here again. Oh yeah, it took the construct. Really strong people are not skinny. I mean, if you talk to me, no, my muscles aren't what I'd like at the moment. Do you mod it? No, I didn't. Now this is concerning. I've had this before. I'll just go back out and come back in. Because you will fall through if you go up there. And electricity can kill you fast if your fat is very low, as fat has good resistance. Fat sparks are more likely to survive a shock. I mean, yeah, but fat will kill you in 1,000 other ways that are more likely than electric shock. So, like, I'd rather be skinny and just be really careful around electronics. But like, trying to think. Yeah, basically, I'm working on muscles at the moment. Doing some general exercises each day. Getting good growth on my arms, and my legs are already decent. The main thing's the abdomen. That's my core, as they call it, is not very good. Right. I think to fix this, you can get out. Right, this is risky. Quit the mode select. Oh, actually, I didn't. Cockpit is missing. Oh, was it? Okay. Now, I feel this is definitely risky. Because this is a permanent save. Let's make a backup of the save to be sure. So. What am I doing? App data. Just making another backup. I made one before the stream, but it's best to be safe. Mid-stream pre-unloaded. What's it called? Unloaded anomaly. There we go. Let's try again. He's had issues or YouTube had them or both? Yeah, YouTube mainly for the buffering. Monitor on chips were all white. Ah. Mod it. There we go. Cool. Fixed. Do. Fiddly-dee-dum day. I know what you mean. I work with electricity almost every day. Just shared this trivia. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. Fat, though, kills you slower than Lecky. Oh, yeah, but fat's like... It kills you slower than electricity, but for most people who aren't electricians, they will always be facing the effects of that fat slowly killing them, but will most likely not face the electricity possibility at all. Plus, I mean, man, I felt so much better since I lost most of the weight. Like it's ridiculous. Like the amount, sleep better. The amount of, like at one point I actually was getting like the occasional heart palpitations, you know, like flutters and stuff. And like that just completely went when I lost the weight. Stuff like that. Now that kind of thing is scary as well, man. Apparently it's surprisingly common, but obviously it can point to some pretty bad things happening. Say they spoke in AutoPhage, tell them about the blueprint, ask about her. Nada's eyes Nada's eye flares, they look away conflicted. They regard me apologetically. Friend entity, I'm sorry. If Nada understands construct entity's meaning, Nada does not wish to discuss it. Say spoke in AutoPhage. They are an entity, they have a self, but whatever their voice, Nada does not like it. Nada does not think they are builder entity any more than Nada is. Impressive traveller entity. Is fast to gain construct entity's trust. This is a useful memory print. My voice, the bloody accent's going all over the place this time. Nada's opinion is limited. For some reason I have to do the rubbing of the hand to get the thing remotely close. But Nada will share what they have. Builder entities value this purple lattice. Construct entity responds. Even Nada's carapace responds. Other electronics may respond too. No, the two, bloody hell. I've lost it, folks. The builder entities do not seem dangerous. Data comes from time together. Friendship may happen too. Or friendship me too. It is traveller entity's choice, both are valid. It is not either or. Good lord, it's better the first time. I know it feels good to do some exercise, definitely, yeah. That's the thing, I've been focusing on stuff to relieve stress and stuff, because even if you're not that stressed, stuff to relieve stress is going to be good for you. So among other things, I take me omega-3s. I don't know if I've actually showed the inside of this before, but a bunch of capsules with omega-3 fish oils. This helps to reduce inflammation, among other things being good for you. Inflammation is often caused by stress. I do have these that I've been trying. I'm not sure what I think of them. It's just a 10 ingredient supplement called Complete Xaine. And it's basically got a load of stuff that is supposed to very lightly reduce stress. It's so hard to even know if this is actually affecting you. It's got lemon balm, ashwagandha, inositol, Panax ginseng extract, L-theanine, turmeric extract, which is curcumin, is 100% known to reduce inflammation, similar in the way that exercise does, by causing acute inflammation, which triggers the body's response to lower said inflammation. That's what happens with exercise. You cause acute inflammation, your body sends off things to lower that, and it ends up with a net anti-inflammatory effect. Serene, magnesium, estrogen, afron, saffron extract. That's about it. And vitamin D, I think that's more of an immune system and whatnot regulator. That's Scouse accent. I do bag days twice a week. What's a bag day? I know it feels good to do some exercise. Oh yeah, and then also the doing exercising, if anything, has been more of a thing for reducing stress for me. Because I feel so much better if I just do just lift a couple of weights for a few sets in the morning, and I just feel better all day. More energy and just more focused and stuff. It's really weird how much it affects you. Right, what we're doing. Learn more at the AutoPhage, complete press the machine. Oh yeah, so right, when I did this, I think you do have to do both in the end, but let's do a different one that I did first last time. So this one. Okay, so I did this first last time, ordering through the AutoPhage. Let's do prayers of the machine first, see what happens, see if it changed anything. Have you checked that out on examine.com? Really good resource for peer reviews and studies on products out there. Learned about it from Human Labs podcast. I don't know if that's the same website, but a friend of mine uses... It's either that or a very similar website. For basically, yeah, the just, you know, lists a load of relevant studies and stuff. So list the notes with all sources linked and stuff. I stopped taking my fish oil a week before the surgery. Apparently can increase bleeding risk. Interesting. What, so it has maybe like a slight blood thinning effect or something? Similar to like... Well, that actually makes sense. So, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs are known to cause... They, in excess, can cause bleeding. I think it's something to do with that's very slightly thinning the blood. But they also lower inflammation. So I wonder if that's like a thing just that's connected with that type of inflammation lowering. Back days hitting the bag for 3 hours, doing some other exercises in between. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, like punch bag. Cool. Not using gloves, so just wraps. Well, totally, man. I love hopping on my air bike even for 6 seconds when I wake up. It's just a good jump start in addition to my morning water before sunshine hitting my eyes. Better than coffee. Yeah, like, yeah, I don't drink coffee. My morning coffee has always been a shower. Like, if I don't have a shower in the morning before I start anything, I don't fully wake up and I feel terrible. It's like, whether I need it or not, I just have a shower every morning and I feel better. Funnily miss Sparky's die of being overweight anyway. Oh really? Oh good. I drank Naked brand juice smoothies. Oh you drink? Oh yeah, I've had the Naked ones, the Naked brand ones before. They're decent, but also I'm not a big fan of just juice. Because with the juice, you're literally just getting the sugar. It tastes good, but you're just literally just getting the sugar from the fruit. Whereas if you have a smoothie... Oh yeah, you did say brand juice smoothies, so that's better. If you're actually having a smoothie, you still have the fibre from the fruit in with it. So you're still getting a crap ton of sugar, but you're getting the fibre that naturally comes with it. And fibre slows down the rate that your body... like metabolizes the sugar, so you don't get massive energy spikes and then crashes. You're more consistent. But even then, I still mix it with like kale and shit, and other stuff. You shouldn't just have a load of fruit. I mean, fruit's good, but it's good to have some veggies as well. So like carrots, tomatoes. I know tomatoes are fruit, but you know, and then some like kale, bit of avocado, some healthy fats. Although mixing sugar and fat isn't the best most of the time. But, yeah. Anyway. So, present Atlantides. So, when we're presenting the Atlantides. Let's see what it says. Send to electronic heart and note its response. Summon the space anomaly to scan for Atlantidium sensitive processes. Atlantidium to an electronic heart. The hell's an electronic heart? Should I just scan? They're just fruits and juice, yeah. So yeah, a lot of the smoothies you can get, like from the stores, normally have like some cucumber and stuff like that. That's also technically a fruit, but it's not like an overly sweet fruit. Actually, I usually put cucumber and celery and stuff in my smoothies to bulk out the fibre and just some extra micronutrients. It's also not... I mean, kale is great. So is broccoli, but it's also good to get a mixture of things for like different types of fibre. Diversity in your diet is very important for strengthening everything, including your microbiome. Where the frick am I going? Do you guys know what a thingy heart is? Maybe we need to use this. Oh crap. So I need to charge this for Atlantidium. I think you need 40 for a charge.
No free
Got no food slots. We don't need all this. I got way too much. So easy to get as well. Doesn't matter. Oh, and another one. I'm training MMA member and he competes, so yeah, it's intense. Oh, good. I mean, sure, it's fructose, but fructose is just a type of sugar. So there's fruits in the juice. Also have to wear compression socks for 2 weeks of surgery. Oh, good. Aneurysms and embolisms. Oof. Right. Bosh. Oh, sorry, Mr. Strider. Didn't mean to murder you. I mean, this is probably enough. We'll just get what we can see without moving, and then we'll do the scan. Cool. Let's do a scanner, Rooney. 60! Frickin' hell. Surfgear, yo! How's it going, man? Ah, big hugs from Brussels. Hi, Xaine chat. How's it going, dude? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a swishin'. A swish-a-doodle dandy day. So where's this thing we just scanned for? Did it give it on a different world? It's not looking great, is it? What the hell? Which cost us Atlantides. Where are the other planets? Yeah, what the hell? Did not give us one. Is it because I wasn't... Is it because I was in the ship? Oh no, we didn't scan, we just bloody filled it. For frick's sake, give us on a different planet now. We'll fight them if we have to. Suck it, noob. When are you noobs gonna realise? Can't mess with the warrior. I'm the warrior. True story. Plash, water in Brussels. Splash. Ah, splash. Walking toward this morning. Ah, yeah, it's been really rainy here. You know, I think it's rigged. Shabba shaboo. No, 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 no. Remote AutoPhage signal. Let's see what's a foot doing here. It's a foot and a leg and an ankle maybe. Scanneroo! Alright, fellas, how's it going? Hope we're all having a grand old time. Pre-built entity, a friend of the AutoPhage. Do hear her? She to electronic entities, her is unique, her. I dream her voice. Standing increased, but practice language. I pause to think the divergent construct Deej does likewise. Request dialect help. Divergent construct Deej joints rattle as they present a selection of language symbols. So what words will say? Friendship. This is this word quietly assessing, reaching some unvoiced conclusion. They gift me an item. Well, thank you, dog. What? Maybe it's one of these. Holy extreme storm, Batman. Bloody Jiminy Cricket. Let's wait out the storm. Starting slowly with NMS again as I sold 4 paintings at the exhibition. I can spend a lot of money on new PC soon. Hells yeah, man, that's fantastic, dude. Dude, if you need any help or whatever, I'll do whatever I can with, you know, help with parts to like what to get and whatnot. But there's also plenty of people, a number of them more knowledgeable than me, on the Discord as well. So make sure if you're not sure of anything, ask around, man. Gamble all and again. Nothing is rigged. Do. But yeah, man, that's awesome. Hells yeah. Because yeah, so I'm guessing you haven't replaced, because like was it your laptop that broke or something, or was corrupted? You haven't been able to use it. Did you replace it in any way, or are you using something else at the moment? Come on, Storm, let up. Must be a permanently crappy environment. Maybe. Mabasa. Come on, chop. We're waiting for that clearage of stairs. Notice response. Summon the anomaly to scan for Latentidium. Maybe I need to do that then. Maybe I need to go back to the anomaly. It just wasn't obvious. This is fine. And again. Also, see knee surgery on the first, injured left shoulder, left knee when I fell out of the small, big ass truck. Oof. That sucks. Shedang it. Right. Uma. Let's just try it. Okay, so I can already do that then. So yeah, it's not here. This isn't where I need to be. Oh, look, a floaty dragonfly thing. Let's go to the anomaly, see what's up. Shazam! Speedage. Speedage. Up on the floor. Speedage. Do you get so? Give me some more. Oh. Boom, chicka, boom, chick, boom, ba 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 na na na. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to make a quick poll. I'm curious what you guys think. I won't absolutely go with whatever's the highest, but it'd be good to know what you guys who often turn up to the Sunday streams would consider better. So it's just a quick poll. Which would you prefer to see streams from on Twitch? I'm not sure I need to put on Twitch, but you know. Right, here's a quick poll. I'd be very curious to see what you guys think. if you would do me the kindness of clicking one of those. My Ted PC was off. I got a laptop from someone, but it's not really perfect to play games. Yeah. I have a friend into gaming who helps me to reconvert my tower to a decent gaming PC. €2,000 budget. €2,000? Yeah, you could get something nice. €2,000, man. And hell's it, yeah. If you've already got a friend who's already knows his stuff and whatnot, then you're good, man. You can build a decent rig with that money. Hells yeah. I didn't come with short person steps. Husby's had no issues. Right, swish. Awesome sausage. Let's bring that up again. Cool. Right, let's see if we can talk to one of these fellas up here again. He's not giving me anyone to talk to. Store a polyphonic core. I have. Is he going to register it? Maybe if I package. Then put it back. Why is this doing this? Maybe if I build it again. Wait, did it say anything different? No. It's been a real bitch. Maybe because it's not charged? There we go. So, audience with the AutoPhage. So it's switched to that now. What if I go back to this? Electronic heart. Oh crap, was that an electronic heart in the center of the thing? And I just missed that? Let's just do audience. Have nothing to do with Mary Lizzie. Only for 4.5k, but not canola, and way small. Starver currently is at an all-time low, to be honest, for streaming. I assume he's going to pick up a game with Shattered Space and the release of the Creator Engine, yeah. You're Professor Cynical. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Yo, how's it going, man? Welcome, dude. Sure days to you. Best would be general tomfoolery and shenanigans. Best would be general tomfoolery and shenanigans. Right, so let's pop back to a different planet. I don't want to go on this terrible bloody hell rock. Is there a nice moon about? That's frozen. What about that one? That's the dissonant. Is there another? What's this? Ooh, let's go there. Tropical, nice. Do you like a bit of the tropical? I think mods will help a lot. Yeah, definitely. But exploring and building base NMS is really necessary to live. Right, once we get in the atmosphere, which, well, we're in, we can scan now.
Navigational data received.
But where is it, lad? Wow, that's far away. Please don't say he's on the planet. Ugh, of course it doesn't do it properly. See my comments, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. See. Oh yeah, I was in my shipping space and then went to my MT and clicked on it to scan. Then it directed me somewhere planet side. Oh, for the other one. Wait, which scan? Just a normal scan? Single detected. So would that have given me a thing instead of having to use the polyphonic? Maybe. Ah! Is this the place? I think it is. Kind of sad though that soon we have to something on mods for it. Have to rely. I mean, we don't. I found the game perfectly fun and playable without the mods. You're just... I don't know why you're so negative about the game. I know there are some issues with it. There are some issues with every game, but your expectations for Starfield were, in my opinion, way off. Like, way too high. Like, I'm very charitable in my takes on games and stuff. I realise this, but you're the opposite extreme. Construct Nikug. The AutoPhage stares at me inquisitively, though their expression is difficult to read. They do not appear alarmed or even surprised by my approach, simply curious to see what business I have here. Welcome, pre-built entity. That construction of such technology deserves. Be the disruptor. Short Lantidium. Okay, fair enough, if you agree as well. I disagree with both of you. Xaine, have you tried Yeti e-liquid? It's so nice. What flavour are you running? I've never tried Yeti, no. I've been on Vampire Vape Heisenberg like the entire time. For like years. I expected a space game and I got a space game. All in all, me happy. 6,500 hours for NMS and no need for mods. I tend to agree as well. Oh, really? I thought you would say... I thought you were more middle ground, personally. But fair enough. Entry screen, empty... I expect a space game, not a game that takes place in space. I love Starfield in vanilla, but what's that? But still, I expected to have a bit more depth. Maybe I just under-expect everything then. Like I said, I understand my takes are generally charitable. But I got a bit more than I expected. Like, my expectations were purely based on a Bethesda game. So I guess, yeah. I agree. I think I've been very reasonable. I have never said the game was bad at all. You've said that so many times. It just seems it was released because they had to, rather than it was ready. I'm way close to middle ground than Gek, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you have said that it was bad several times. Like, part of my assessment of your extreme, of being the opposite extreme to me, well, I don't think I'm that extreme with it. I'm not bumming the game. It was just better than I expected. But I expected... I don't know, my experience from Bethesda game. I wouldn't say the whole story's as deep as Oblivion, but my issue with comparing anything to Oblivion from me is that Oblivion was like my first ever RPG, so there's definitely going to be a first game bias there for me. I don't think I could ever fairly compare anything to Oblivion, because I unfairly rose-tinted glasses it in my mind, because it was my first proper RPG. But storylines in Elder Scrolls game were so good. In all Elder Scrolls games. That's the thing, I haven't fully completed Skyrim. Writing depth was on point. Trying to think. Because there's been some really good quest lines in Starfield. I've nowhere near done all of them. But a bunch of them that I've done have been amazing. I love the Star Citizen players complaining about the 5-second load screens. The load screens are actually like one of the annoyances I do have with Starfield. They're ridiculous. I love Star Citizen players complaining about the 5-second load screens for fast travel, but are completely happy with 10-minute quantum travel to next planet in SC. I assume we'll see more depth coming. Soon Microsoft did the cuts for DLC future. Did the cuts? At least in Starfield, it isn't go here, kill this. I guess I guess my view is slightly further. I don't know if the Overton window is really a good. I don't know if you can apply that to this. But I guess my view is slightly less toward middle ground than I thought then. As far as I don't know what I would call charitability, I guess. Perception on it. At least stuff doesn't go here, kill this. I'm trying to think, it sometimes is. Lords of Fallen. Yo, Jason, how's it going, man? Microsoft cuts parts out of the game for... Oh, yeah, you mean just... Like, as in, yeah, they cut it out so they can just give it as DLC. Well, I mean, I would say that's a negative way of saying that thing. Like, cutting it out implies that it was not initially planned as DLC. But I would have thought it would... I suppose Microsoft only recently took over, so the game had been under development for a while. So that would probably be the right way of saying it. If it was Microsoft who's been like, right, we want to cut this out of your existing plan for a full game to make DLC. But like, I do think it's negative, which I think is what you're trying to say, that DLC should not be something that should be part of the initial overall story and scope of the game. DLC should be extra. So like, a good example of good DLC, in my opinion, is Horizon Zero Dawn. The DLC for that is a whole new area that's nothing to do with the main story to the north. I believe you can do it before or after finishing the main story. And it also adds like new enemies and stuff to the game. It's like, it's an addition to the main thing. The negative DLC is, again, which is what I think you're saying, try to get it to fit into it. Yeah, I understand, yeah. The negative, which again I think is what you're trying to say, is that is when they take a full whole thing and literally just cut things out. Like, I know just saying that, but like my issue with saying cut parts out was more that most of the time they would have labelled that as DLC from the beginning, as opposed to later just being like, right, we'll cut that out, blah blah. But yeah, I get it, yeah. I think. Spent 350 hours in Starfield, so I got already values worth out of it for sure. Yeah, DLC should add completely new story arcs, enemy zones, yeah. DLC shouldn't be a planned thing that they have in mind. That implies that they had a vision but cut it short to DLC. I don't know, I think it can be planned. But, like... So DLC should be like B-sides on an album. So like Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. They recorded like... Well, they wrote, in part, like 15 more songs than are on that album. They removed the song Lost from the album, which was a fully mastered song, because it was too close to the song Numb. So you can only really have one of those two songs on the album, and Numb was the choice they made. So Lost is album DLC that was pre-planned. That's kind of where my mind's going with that. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, so I think it can be pre-planned. Just if it doesn't, like, if it's something, a different idea that doesn't fit a natural scope of the initial game or something. This game I'll play for hours, put it down for something else, and pick it up when new content comes out, like Valheim, not a daily grinder. Yeah, I burnt myself out on it. Just because I was non-stop taking data with spreadsheets and stuff. All had quests that were literally and constantly go here, kill this ball the dang time. Huh? I don't know, man. Like, it might have had a few, but like Oblivion had like shit, like just random things. So like, if you killed someone, like if you actually committed murder in Oblivion, then the next time you sleep in an inn, you'll be awoken by a dude from the Dark Brotherhood. Or something. It was something like that as like the trigger, and then that just leads into this whole thing. And if you never did that, you'd never have access to these people. And it's an entire guild with a massive quest line with a really involved story, and with some really cool weapons, and it's just so cool. A good example of the planned DLC would be when Mass Effect 3 released and had day one DLC that added very critical lore. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, I agree. That's horrendous. So yeah, if this DLC they do bring out with Starfield is something that clearly should have just been in the game from the beginning, I will definitely lower my score of the game. I haven't committed to a proper score yet, but I haven't completed it. Right, you shouldn't, by the way. How's it going, man? Right, anyway, oh god. We got... That was a convo. An involuntary shiver runs down the AutoPhage, rattling their cobbled together frame, their limbs of scrap. Is the shell of the mother be... Wish friendship disruptor is possible. We are society of cooperation. Is work to be done. Contribution to be made. Repeat for contribution. Lifeforms seems amused by the clumsy pronunciation of their language, but appreciative of the effort. Regaining composure, they nod solemnly and present a briefing on a task I might assist with. Cool. So this is craft 2 antimatter housing. Oh frick, that's a nice one. Fiberglass grip blueprint. Done. Here you go, bruv. Donker. Strap of flexible resin. Flexible. Securely wrapped around steel pole. Pole. One of the 3 core components. This forms the backbone of a traditional autophage voltaic staffaruni. So now I think I might have to... Oh, got to talk to him. The autophage seems genuinely pleased to speak with me. They enunciate their words slowly and clearly, hoping to convey as much meaning as our language barrier will allow. Contribution, disruptor. I wish to make a friendship. The blueprint will own. The blueprint is an invitation, a pre-built entity. I think our disruptor is of an holy technology, many autophage of us, to build of own. A constructed own is pre-built. Good lord. From context, tone, and gesture, I pick up a few words. A group schematic I've been gifted seems to form part of an important mortal. A holy mortal. The blueprint is an invitation, a rare gift, a pre-built entity. You are a disruptor. The staff of importance, holy technology, many autophage, most of to build staff of own. A staff constructed own is pre-built mortal. Repeating the words exactly I find peace. Autophage are not like Korvax. Are many, do not converge to one. I speak of. If to accept my invitation, travel of you have made, or have made. I gather that this group blueprints an uncommon gift to an outsider, significant gesture, beginnings of acceptance. Reassemble construct Nax Milpy encourages me to travel and meet more of the autophages. Perhaps a complete fiberglass grip built by my own hands will make a positive impression on the next camp I visit. Thanks, Doug. So I've got to assemble the bad boy now. So for that I need carbon nanotubes and glaze. Dang it. Now, do I have any silicate on me? I do have a bit. Right, let's whack that in there. Get a bit of silidoodles. Make one of these. And I also need carbon nanotubes. 3 of them. Hello. Shazam. To be honest, the PlayStation is Echo or Eco MC and vintage story for hours and days. Survival's on my fave genre. Doing farm sim is a good relax. Kind of like Skyrim, kill the abusive orphanage lady and you get a message from the Black Hand and you get kidnapped when you go to sleep. What is the storyline? In most games I play are sandboxes. Good point. If I get a bit of a storyline, I consider it a bonus. I am slowly chipping away at Starfield, splitting my time with NMS. New World just released an expansion. Destiny 2 does it constantly. Husbeast has to buy it 3 times as it's a main game him and the kids play. Oh, good. Oi, Xaine back. Welcome, Diana. That's why I stopped Destiny 2, as could not be bothered with DLC every week. Same reason I quit you. I was playing a bit of Elden Ring this morning. It just felled the boss after the Lake of Rot for Lady Rani. And I'll say again, New Game Plus 6 is pretty tough. Yeah, Estelle isn't... I suppose, yeah, Estelle's one of those ones. It's a massive glass cannon, isn't it? It's just like, if it hits you, you're screwed. But if you hit it, it takes a shit ton of damage. Quite a while ago at the beginning of stream was here but daughter wanted me. And swish. Right, caught up a Rooney. So where are we going now? Do we need to go another one? Warp to meet more autophage. Okay, another system. Is it a specific system, I wonder? Oh, I wonder if it is. Shabba-dee-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, still was brutal, and I'm still really bad at its attacks and timing. Brought out Titch plus 10 finally after a handful of deaths, yeah. Do I need a specific one, or is it just any system? Skibbity-doo-dee-doo. Bop-bidi-bop-bum-bum. Oh, the sun in the sky has a smile on its face, and it's shining a salute to the American race. Do 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 do. Oh boy, it's swell to say, good morning, USA. Do 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 do. Come on. I used to sing that every day at friggin' work in the morning. So I work nights. So like I'd be walking down an open supermarket at like 5:30 in the morning, singing that very loudly. I got equal razz and encouragement from the customers. Equal razzery. I also used to sing "The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow," whatever that is. Song is called. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Wipe away the cobwebs and the sorrow. There'll be sun. And they get really loud. Get dodgy looks from the managers coming in to do the handover in the morning. So that looks like a stormy ass planet. Hopefully there's another pretty one. Skibbity doo dee, skibbity doo, da roo dee dum bum bum. Skibbity doo dee, skibbity ba ba da, wah 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 wah. 7 new game pluses, but 8 total since first is new game. Oof. Oh, is that OC called tomorrow? Shabba-doopy-doop, boop-boop-a-doo-doop, shabba-doopy-doop. Scoopy-dee-doop, doopy-doopy-dum-bum-bum, Baroon is scoopy-doopy-dup. Ba-dum-ba-doom, doo-ka-dum, doo-ka-doo, doo-ka-doo-doo-doo-ka-doo, doo-ka-doo-doo-doo-ka-doo. That is just a little point of interest, do-do-do, and we'll scan for the AutoPhage while we're here and see if they'll appear. They didn't! The bastards! Well, we do have one way of finding them without spending Atlantides, and that is by using one of these exosuit upgrade charts, because they'll send us to one of the drop pod things, and they're always found around drop pods, so hallelujah. 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 I thought I saw one over here, but now I cannot see a thing. So I'll just go to the other. That won't do, yeah, do. There. Yeah, this wretch save is almost 600 hours old, Xaine, man. I have 2 of the rest saves as well as different levels of progression. Maybe another 200 hours combined. Your advice was pretty solid for me. My advice? What was that? Things go as planned. Next spring I'm going to build PC. The 10 upgrades, John, but level of enemy scales with your level. So scale up each time. No one rings any 8. Shabby doo dee. You're saying when you suggested start out, I was a wretch, yeah. Yeah, it's good, especially when you want to like if you want to respec or something, 'cause you've just got the lowest, just a low across the board, like more Fredome. There we go. Hello, what up, dog? You look like a puppy of some kind. Present stoof. Dang it. Oh, here we go. Hello, Mr. Construct. There is a fierceness to this AutoPhage. They stare so intensely that for a moment that I fear they might strike me. They appear to be evaluating something, perhaps scanning my suit. Suddenly they relax. Whatever they were assessing, they seem satisfied with the outcome. Is the truth I did not. I see myself. A disruptor. Her resonance is in a shell. Is made. Construction disruptor. Hands are a pre-built entity. I see all values in build and path do not simply conform to. Pre-values. Are a non-convergent society. Choose to be together. Construct. Own destiny. That is what value. I am too a disruptor, were even before I have a mission, if wish to the ritual. So this one is Shabba. What's the rule? Autophage words, autophage standing. An Atlantida chamber. So repair a lost autophage. That's a can do there, buddy. That's a can do. Hut hut. So how do I do that? It's the one, there's one over there. Where is it? How far away will we go? Let's put the beacon down here, buddy. Put the beacon so we can come back. Do 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 do. Put the beacon so we can come. Put the beacon so we come back. That's that's actually the tune to that song for the Book of Mormon, which is a pretty offensive song. Do 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 ba-dum ba-dum do 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 do. Yeah, Matthew Perry. Sucks, man. Died yesterday. Only 54, man. It's freaking rough. Hello, rebuilt unit. This is things that you may take so that I may rebuild and recover. Yeah? I think I'm in for the day. Oh, gotta love Hus Beast. He found me a heated neck pad so I don't have to keep warming up the rice bag for my neck. Yes, Wretch save is almost deleted. I think I might get ER on Steam later on and mod it. Ancap Gamer, yo, how's it going, man? Pardon me. Dark Lord on Gek server, can you do me a sound that comes up on it? Mark tags for me. Shabba. We can extract them! We have the technology! Oh, I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm not giving him all my Atlantides. I've already repaired him. Scooby Dooby Doody Doo, ba-da-ba-da, Scooby Dooby Doody Doo. I wanted to ask all while Gek wasn't here. He probably is here. He often lurks. And he was here not long ago. Yo, Dark, how's it going? Heidi Schnitzelberries. Tried popping earlier, but you still know. Yeah, I've had so many issues on YouTube tonight. Been terrible. You think about Baldur's Gate 3? Actually, I was really interested in that, but I didn't have the time when it released to do anything with it, so I ended up kind of just, well, I can't really cover it anymore because I'm too late. Ah, thanks, bro, man. Hand in, Mishwan. He said he would be crying in a corner. No, we were talking about Starfield after that. Although I was disagreeing with him, so he might... I don't know. Microprocessor. Oh, there he is. Always here, just still crying in a corner. Why? We can't agree on everything. Any more carbones? I need more carbones. Buteros, carbon. I'm a grumpy person. My shiny looking pogo right now is a constant fail. I mean, to be fair, shinies in pogo, the usual rate is 1 in 450. So, you know, it's like, it's pretty low drop rate. when it's like an event, I know someone. I used to be active on a raiding server, a Discord server. This is before they limited remote raiding, which crushed all like raiding Discords and stuff. It was this one dude who was like one of the highest raiders for like amounts raided. He did more than 250 Mewtwo raids, and of course these are, because he was doing multiple a day, these were paid raids, so $1 per raid to get the remote raid passes. He didn't get a single shiny in 250 Mewtwo raids. It became a joke on the server in the end, like he wasn't even just pissed off about it in the end. It was just like, this is so ridiculous. It's unreal. Oh yeah, the drop rate is 1 in 20 for those raids. Sombra not Lord. Getting the baller to the last field as getting extra cash for the bales. Took a wild harvest at one, only 2 trailers. Don't know what's in the bag. Don't know anything about no shinies. Nope. Don't look in my bag though. Unrelated reason. That makes me feel better. But F for that guy. That really sucks. Yeah, big time. 100% tears, Judd. It'll be fine, Judd. Don't pay him too much attention. Otherwise he'll do this all the time. Right, let's get some skibbity boop deep da. Skibbity boop boop doo 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 skibbity beep beep deep da. Return to construct douche. Fiduciary construct man construct. Ooh, guess where the shell jitters. Some loose part rattling inside them. They seem excited to discuss this new blueprint. I didn't make any sense. Ask about the Atlantidium chamber. It sounds like an original musical by a high school. This blueprint is to the ritual. The staff is a shell of her body. Go build more of. I see disruption in. Must seek more AutoPhage. My own are not a convergence. Yeah, basically just pushing that the AutoPhage are very individualistic. Very responsible for their own actions solely and stuff. Like literal opposite to freaking Korvax. Right, so yeah, the next one, but we are past time, folks. Shadaisy. We got a decent bit done. Considering the amount of issues we had and the amount of conversations where I've just literally done nothing in the game while we're talking, has been quite impressive. I also miss a real chrome on cars, trucks, all this plastic, and go to the dump. What? Pretty much all drab and matte in here, checks in bag whilst blocking the crowd's view. That makes me feel bad. Can shine things. Skadoosh. Diana, I'm so sorry you're having bad luck too. Requesting for a costume Vulpix and Pumpkaboo in shiny. Halloween is one of my favourite events. Oh, I don't think they'll be 1 in 20, Sombra. Are you sure? Usually 1 in 20 is only raid only spawns like legendaries. For those ones like that, or maybe a community day, of course, but like these ones are often like a similar to a perma boost shiny rate, which is like, I think it's 1 in 50. But I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't actually looked at the rates for this one. They're not no, but the raids are. Yeah, oh yeah, for Darkrai, yeah. I haven't found any though. Oh, it sucks. I think I have 1 shiny Darkrai. The issue with Darkrai is you can't trade him, so there's no way of getting a lucky one, so it's much harder to get a good stats. There's some way to check before we go. Oh yeah, so let's check this poll. Oh, Starfield is the highest then, interesting. Starfield, then Valheim at 29%. Ark is beating Lords of Fallen, wow, at 21%. and 11% for Lords Fallen. Interesting. Cool, good to know. Thank you guys for taking part in that. Much appreciated. End Polary. Right, so thank you guys. Thank you for joining today. It's been a pretty fun one. Managed to get some. It was a bit frustrating in parts due to the issues we've had with YouTube today, but we managed to pull through, which is pretty good. So it wasn't great starting the stream with like 5 people for ages because YouTube didn't tell anyone. Shit like that. I think. What are we going to? Who are we going to raid? So Crisscross and Flowery Squirrel are live. Build. Sky Sunday. I think let's do Flowery Squirrel this week. So, No Sky Sunday competitive hunting between Sazzy and Flowery Squirrel. So, having a bit of a fun time competition. Hells yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. Have an awesome one. And I'll catch you next Sunday. Or, if you are interested in other games that aren't No Sky, check out Twitch on Tuesday and hopefully Thursday too. So, I'll catch you later, guys. Have an awesome one. Shadaisy. Let's go raid Flowery Squirrel with a hashtag Shadaisy Doodles or something. Goodbye. Oh, did it actually end? No, it didn't. See, it's terrible. It always ruins my outro. Anyway, goodbye.